Hello everyone, I'm Jeff from Geomatics. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about how to create a countdown timer for your video introduction. The software I'll be using is Keynote. This is a freeware provided by Macbook. If you're first time to our channel, I would like to invite you to subscribe to us and let's get started. Okay, so over at the Keynote application, I will open up a new slide. Okay, and this slide I'm able to actually put in some new text here. So I'm going to start off with putting a 5. I'm doing a 5 to 1 countdown, and I'm going to change the font type to Arial, and I'm going to change the font size to bigger. Okay, I'm guessing about 700 may do this. Okay, this looks a bit bigger. Let's try 600. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, next we are going to add the animation on this number 5. So what we're going to do is we are going to add an effect in the built-in. Alright, and I'm going to use the trace. So you can see that it traces a 5 as a built-in, and I would lower this duration to a 0.5 second. Okay, so I'm going to do a built out. This is the effect that will bring the 5 away to 4. So I'm using an expand effect, and I'm going to lower the transition period to 0.5 second as well. Okay, so we're done here with the 5, so I'll go ahead to duplicate the slide so that I will do the same for the digits 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to speed up the video here because everything is pretty much the same. So right now I am going to add the automatic transition effect for each slide. Alright, so this actually translate like a movie in the end, so it makes the countdown timer really smooth and you don't have to click it at all. And that's pretty much it. So let's play the video and take a look at the effect. Okay, I see the mistake here that I have not actually adjust the build order to be automatic. It is still on click because the keynote is actually meant for presentation slide, so the default setting is on click. So when I change it to after transition, it will automatically play slide to slide together with the built in and built out effect. Alright, so now each slide has been updated. Let's play the video and see if it works. So the video playback is really smooth now. I can see the transition of the countdown timer. And what I wanted to do now is to be able to incorporate it into a green screen so that I can use it with a background image that I would like to use. So I'm going to change all of these 5 slides to a green background. So all 5 slides in the end will have the same green color, but not to worry, later on I'll show you in iMovie how I'm going to take out the green screen. So now we can actually export the movie, and let me go to File, Export to Movie, and I'm going to use a 1920 by 1080 and on a 60 fps for YouTube video. So I'm going to go on to click on Next and save the file name accordingly. So this video has been now exported as a iMovie file. Let's go over to iMovie now. Over at iMovie, I'm going to import all my media. So I'm going to select the countdown iMovie file as well as a sound effect. I'm going to put a sound effect as well as a background image, which I'm going to show you how I can remove the green screen. Alright, I'm going to drag the image, also the countdown timer and sound clip over into the timeline of iMovie and adjust the image to exactly 5 seconds. along with the sound effect and the iMovie file that we have just created. This helps to align the image file along with the countdown timer and sound effect to play exactly like a single video. And also for the image, we will need to keep it to fit instead of can burns where there is a start and end effect. So we don't want that effect here. And under the crop function, there is a green and blue screen function that you can select. This essentially removes the green screen, and now you only see the numbers along with the transition effects. Let's see the final output now. Okay, so the last step is to export the video out by iMovie into MP4. You can use this countdown timer for your start of your videos or for any movie trailers as well as client presentations. Finally, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.